Não, vocês têm outros acordes. Ok, eu vou falar e vocês podem pegar esses outros. Você pode fazer Fá, e você pode fazer um Dó, e Lá menor, pode fazer Fá, Dó, Lá menor, Dó, que é Fá, Dó. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Vamos fazer isso. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Vou tentar. Two. Ele faz. A little one for the money, two for the show, three to get ready now. Cool cat go, I said, don't you hey? Step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but stay hard for them blue suede shoes. Again, everybody. Well, you can knock me down, you can sit on my face, slandering my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do. Where's my... Eu vou parar. Agora vamos ter certeza que você sabe. Agora a primeira coisa que você aprendeu foi essa. Mas eu tô dando outra parte de brinde. Ok? Onde você vai pegar nessa primeira casa e você vai tocar um número. Olha como é esse número. Você faz 1, 2, 3, 4. Ops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Começa na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eu tô no 8. Now, Elvis, no início da música, olha o que ele faz. Ele faz assim. Two. Ele faz assim. A little one for the money, two for the show, three. A aula de hoje é para aprender como fazer um pouco de improviso. Olá, Brasil. Olhar o mundo. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us, above us only sky. So hello everybody. So we're just kind of working some more on the cage thing and just getting more familiar with the guitar and kind of like focusing on this idea that going slow makes you go faster. Just like hanging out and having a good time. So we're going to look at our cage thing. What does that mean again? And if you're just getting here for the first time and you're finding these classes, they're online. They're brought to you by our band, Banate Hakia, and we have a project it's called the Radio Terra Project. And so we give free music lessons, and we got drum lessons, we got percussion lessons. If you don't have a percussion instrument, you can build one out of stuff you have at home. We have harmonica lessons, singing lessons, and we have, if you sign up, it's free. You can have access to like a whole year of keyboard lessons, piano lessons that we already got on there. We even have saxophone lessons on here. And it's live, so you can ask me questions. See, here I am talking, but you can see the guitar. And so we got this thing, C-A-G-E-D. And what that is it kind of like brings the neck together, but we do it in a pretty slow way. So this song, Imagine by the Beatles, it's got this first chord, this C chord in there. See that there, the C, cage. But we use this, so we get to know the forms of these chords. And it's also a pretty good thing. It's like we talked about this a bunch. And if you have any questions about it, just kind of ask me. You can send a DM to our Instagram messaging. You can send a message here in YouTube. You can subscribe and send messages. And you can come right here and, you can just show up and send us messages and ask questions. Now I got the dark side of my face. I think one of the lights went out, but we're good. Just kind of got that dramatic look here. I don't know why that happened. Wait a minute. Let me get another light going. Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. Okay. Well, maybe that'll help. And maybe this will help. So anyway, wait a minute. All right. Okay, so anyway. Here we are. That's a little better. Okay, so the song, we're going to do the first part of the song, and it's just kind of got a C and an F, and we're just going to bring together, we're going to get into the C, but we've been working a lot in this class on, in these lessons on the E part of the cage system, that E form. It's that K-A-J. It's like that fourth one there. It's like an E chord. And it looks like this. And so we've learned that on our string here, we got all these notes that if we find the notes on the E string, like we make the E form, that's an E. So that's how we find the chords of this song. So now we have this F. And there's another cool way you can make this F. Instead of doing the whole thing, just take these top four. This is another way of kind of dealing with this E shape. So we have E, there's E, then we bar it here and do the E shape, F. We're going to use this G chord in this song. Imagine we use the E chord, and we're also going to use this A shape, and we're going to use it right here. And another thing about these chords and about our music, we talk in numbers, so that if you go to a different key, and if you have any doubt of what a key is, then that's why we're here doing this stuff live. You can ask right now, right, and say, "What do you mean key?" But so if you're in a different key, you can do it all over the neck. But so here's an A, and if you need to play a minor, you just know. Okay, we have to know what these chords are like. They're built up. They have a recipe for them. They're the 1 and the 3rd and the 5th note of a scale. So the A scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You take this 3, see that J on that B string there, that 2nd fret, and you lower it, lower the 3rd, you got a minor. Okay, and there's the root. So how do we find that minor? So we're just going to take this. So we're using that A minor in this song also. So let's just do the beginning of the song, and we got the C here, and we're also going to take this A shape, Kajid. There's an A, and we're going to find A. Whoops, there's an A, B, A, B, A, B. Okay, A. There's an A, B, C, A, B, C. So now it's a C. So we just got these 3 notes here. And we go A, B, C. Now we have a C here. Play it like that. Okay, but so we're going to start off doing this one, and we're going to do this F, and you can do it the Jimi Hendrix way too. You can just put your thumb right there and just play these 4 instead of doing all these. I mean, the beach. There's a lot of the surf music. If you guys have ever heard of some of the old original surf music, or even some of the original rock and roll, like Johnny B. Good? So anyway, a lot of the rock and roll stuff was just based off of this. So they just do, this is the caged E, and they just kind of take this F shit. They just, instead of playing the whole thing, you just play the top form. So we're going to work on this now for the beginning of the song. So give us a little beat going. There's our F. C. Okay, and you can use a pick. You can deaden the pick. Or you can get your fingers going. Just kind of. And that's kind of good, because it's kind of good to know where these roots are. Like this C. So you go. So here we go. F. If you're going to play the full cage thing, imagine there's no heaven. And if you're just getting started, you can just take the first 2 notes. Imagine there's no heaven. Okay, it's this diagonal thing, and we even have another picture of this F right here. There they are. This diagram's got like an F right here, down here. And it's got a C up here. Okay. F. Okay. You go up to the 8th fret, the one with the 8th. So where's that 8th at? The 8th is just, here's the open. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. And see the one was got 5th, 6th, 7th, and he got. So that's a little simple C chord. And what's cool about that is you can go to your cage thing, kind of basing off of that. Okay? So you got this E. So that's a C. That's how you find your C, right? Off of this position of this diagram here. Okay, see it at the 8th fret? I think it's that second one there. It's kind of far away for me to see. But if it's at the one at the 8th fret, yeah, that's it. So it's the second neck there. That's a C. And you can play just these two notes, or you can play the whole cage thing, or you can play just the top part. That's this oldies song. It's called Everyone's Gone Surfing. If everybody had an ocean. Now they go to the G. So how do we know where the G is? E, F, F sharp, G, G. This is a G note. And how do you know that? And we got all kinds of diagrams in here when you guys sign up for this course. So we've been working a lot this trimester. Since it seems like we have the year divided up into 3, so we call them trimesters. But so this little red ball right here, all those notes are the G notes all over the place, over the scale. And so that's G. And you go down 1, G flat, and you go down to this one, open, E, E, F sharp, or G flat. So there's a G. So you can do so, and then this one, next one up here, that's an A, G, A, B, C. So when you sign up for our class, which is free, you get all these diagrams. You get like from diagrams from this year, you'll get a link to where you can get into all the course materials and everything. So anyway, so you can see where this is this C, and this is the F, but you go up to here. So if you were playing, if everybody had an ocean, if everybody had a surfboard, everybody had an ocean across the USA, then everybody'd be surfing in California. We all be wearing our baggies, or watching sandals too. Bushy. Anyway, so it's like rock and roll. It's like that's kind of where you can play just about every rock and roll song from this. But we're going to go back to the cage thing, and we're going to play our song. Here it is. So let's do it again. Let's play our C here. F. And we do it like this. And that's how you find it. And just take your time. But when you're doing it, it's really important. These are the C. This is the F's. C, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1, 1, 3. It's not always in that order. but the chords are made out of 1, 3, and 5, so just kind of get to know what notes are what. Now I can do this caged A form for the C, and I can go all the way up, because what we're doing now at the beginning of the song, it's the 1 and a 4. It's a 1 and a 4 progression. So what does that mean? We're in C, so we have the chord that goes with the first note, which is C. 1, 2, C, D, E, F. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That 4 happens to be an F. 1, C. Now when I want to do the caged F for the A caged A form, so I'm that A form, see it? It's right here. Because I got this C note here. And I go up 4, and I move the thing up 4, and I get an F. 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then you kind of see what Jimi Hendrix is doing. Now check this out, it's pretty cool. So when I go out here, I am, and then, see my little finger? My little finger's on a C, and look what I got. I got the G, the caged G. Now we're not gonna play this chord, this is not, nobody does this. But it gives you an idea how the thing's all connected. So this is like the G, caged. So see that G? So, but can you see? Then you see this C form. That's how we can find these chords. And we got this C. That's the cage form. And then I'm right there for the F. See, there's that. So I got my root here. Imagine it. And I just have to, all I got to do is lay this finger, my one finger, lay my finger down. And I got an F. Because there's an F. 1, 2, 3, 4. C, D, E, F. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because this is a 1-4 progression. C and F. Songs are pretty much the basis of most songs are like this one chord with the first note of the scale, the fifth note, the fourth note of the scale, and the fifth note of the scale. So, for example, if we have Alicia Keys' song, 1, 2, na, na, na. So I'm just on the cage. Some people 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some people want it all, and I don't want nothing at all. If I ain't got you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings. I just don't want everything. Or some people want diamond rings. Some just want everything, and everything is nothing. So what is this? 1. I'm on G. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going up. Some people want 1, 2, 3. Some people want it all. want nothing at all if I ain't got you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, but I don't want everything. So what happens is, and then we also talked about in this course with you guys, is that there's the 8 numbers. And there's the 8, every number is a number of the scale, and every one of these numbers has a chord that goes with it. And it's like 2 sandwiches. It's like a major sandwich with minors in the middle, with that creamy minor filling, and then we got another minor sandwich, another major sandwich on top. So we have 1 major, minor, minor, major. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like in Alicia's song. 1 major, minor, minor. Okay. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all if I ain't got you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. Okay. That's kind of how a lot of songs work. So this song is even simpler. It just goes, and you can do that same thing in a C, but it's too high for me. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all if I ain't got you, baby. If I ain't got you, baby. C. So it's 1, 2, 3. So I'm going C, then 3, A. Imagine there's for no heaven. Some people want it all. Okay. So we're back to our song. Okay. So that's how we find the chords up and down the neck from the cage system for Imagine. So now I'll give you the next. So that's part A. There's no heaven. See if you try. No heaven below us, above a sunless sky. Imagine all. Okay, now, so we got that part A. Okay. So go below us, above a sunless sky. Man. Oh, this is part. Wait a minute. Oh, this is part C, the third part. Well, okay, let's do that. You may say I'm a dreamer, and the world we live is one. Okay, so how's that part? You may say I'm a dreamer. So you go F, and you just move it up to the G, just the cage D. You may say, so it's 4, 5. That's your F, caged, E. That's an E, F. That's a G. So it goes. You may say I'm a dreamer. We play the C, and then we're gonna do our famous E chord. You may say, you can just play this, or you can stick that thumb on there. You may say I'm a dreamer, or you can go all the way up. You may say I'm a dreamer, all the way up here. But instead of moving all over the place, you just go. You may say, oh. And you can get to know your good old caged G chord, the third one. Not a bad idea to do that. You may say I'm a dreamer, and then we're going to do an E, F. But I'm not the only one. See, we're going to hit an E. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world is one. Now back to the part one. Okay. Now we got this little part, it tags at the end of part one. It goes F, you got your F, and this is kind of nice because it kind of helps you learn your C scale. So you hear it, and you know this is the root of the F. Right there. It's the 4th string, 3rd fret. Oh, so what I do? So I'm just going down. So I'm going F, A minor, then I lift up. I just lift up this note, so you're going to F, E, D. That's going down the C scale from 4, 3, 2. Okay, it's good to know that C scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Now, what is this A minor? How do I know what that is? Well, there's your. Look at your kajid. There's your A. Now you just kind of lower this and you pick up the other 2 strings like that. So it's just like that. It looks like it's just like this E, but you move it over to here. So it's Missy. Who's all the people? Oh yeah, here we go. Imagine all the people. Now here you got these 2, and just stick on, and you grab that C. So then F, A minor, just lift up, and then put the E on the E. Imagine all the people. Then living for today. Just play this G. Living for today. And then you're back to the part one. So it's all here. So it's going to be on the YouTube channel where you are, where you found this, or where you're watching it now. And you got the link when you sign up. It's real, makes it easy to find. To the Rádio Terra channel. It's easy if you try. Imagine all the people, G, living life in peace. You, imagine all, there's no possession. It's easy if you try. Nothing to kill or die for. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You may say, the other part, see, I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Hope someday you will join us, and the world will live as one. Imagine all the people sharing all the world. You imagine there's no countries. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. No religion too. Imagine all the people for today. So until the next time, we still got, I think we have one more class this trimester, and then we're going to pick it up again in October. So sign on up and get over here and have some fun, learn the guitar. And now, here's my Darth Vader face again. The dark side on that side. Anyway, so sign up. And we hope to see you. It's this Sunday. We have a live stream with the whole band. 4 horns, percussion, the whole crew. So check it out. It's going to be on the Banate Hakya channel, YouTube. Just kind of search Banate Hakya, and you'll get there. And it's going to be at 5 p.m. New York time, and 6 p.m. Brazil time. So see you guys later. Take care. Now, Elvis, no início da música, olha o que ele faz. Ele faz assim. 2. Ele faz assim. A little one for the money, 2 for the show, 3. A aula de hoje é para aprender como fazer um pouco de improviso. Olá, Brasil. Olhar o mundo. Aqui, lá no Boveda, Rádio Terra. Boa tarde, todo mundo. Boa tarde, Brasil. Vocês têm outros acordes, ok? Eu vou falar e vocês podem pegar esses outros. Você pode fazer Fá, e você pode fazer um Dó, e Lá menor, pode fazer Fá, Dó, Lá menor, Dó, que é Fá, Dó, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Vamos fazer isso. Stand by me, stand by me, stand by me. Vou tentar. 2. Ele faz assim. A little one for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready now. Cool cat go, I said, don't you hey? Step on my blue suede shoe. You can do anything but stay hard for them blue suede shoes. Think again, they fight. Well, you can knock me down, you can sit on my face, slandering my name all over the place. Do anything that you wanna do. Where's my... Eu vou parar. Agora vamos ter certeza que vocês sabem. Agora a primeira coisa que você aprendeu foi essa. Mas eu tô dando outra parte de brinde. Ok? Onde você vai pegar nessa primeira casa e você vai tocar um número. Olha como é esse número. Você faz 1, 2, 3, 4. Ops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. Começa na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eu tô no 8.